Hello Cancer, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of October 2015. Now we will be talking about your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations. We'll be looking at your finances, health and well-being, and your relationship areas. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with the home and the family, you've got the Hierophant in reverse. Everything is about remaining flexible. Don't set plans into concrete or concrete into plans, whatever, because you're going to be finding that at the spur of the moment, everything is changing. You're learning to look at new lifestyles. Maybe this is a time to travel more. Maybe this is a time that you're letting go of family that are leaving home. Maybe this is a time to put in some renovations, or, just whatever happens, just accept the invites, just do the things that you need to do. This is a more relaxed month, and one of the reasons that this is here is because probably in previous months you've been finding everything's been a little bit more tense, okay, or full on. So this month the universe is giving you a little bit more of an easier time. In connection with your career goals and aspirations, now you've got the Sun, and I love this. This generally means that you're generating a very strong business ethics during this period of time. You're recreating your pathways. You're going to be finding that people are very much drawn to you. This is quite a successful time. Now, often the Sun does come up for people that are in industries such as working with children, okay, or younger folk, okay. So you tend to find, whether this is, doctor in nursing or medical or midwifery, or whether it's being a teacher or a counsellor or a support system, whatever it may be here, it just shows that you're redeveloping your values on what you believe in makes you happy, and you're really putting this through into your career areas with some really great success. Now, for those that are looking for work, obviously those industries that I've just discussed are very important, okay, and they could be the key to what brings you this internal happiness. You may even find that during this period of time you're even contemplating doing a little bit of freelancing, maybe entering into your own business during this period of time. Whatever it is, the family dynamics could be important, and it could be that you start to look at areas connected with very strong companies or business types that treat everybody very much like family. Or maybe this is a time for you to look at how you can be successful and how this can open the doorways for what you want. In connection with your finances, now you've got the Two of Pentacles in an upright. This generally means that you're juggling your money this month. However, there are two incomes, so this means there's a bit of a bonus hidden in there somewhere. This may be that you're about to kind of look at getting a second income. If you're with your partner and they work and you don't, then you could be finding a job comes, or maybe you've got a job but you get something a little bit more part-time or something on the side. Whatever it is, it just shows here that financially you will get through it. Yes, there's going to be a few highs and a few lows, but I just feel that it'll even itself out before the end of the month. In connection with your health and well-being, now you've got the Nine of Swords in reverse, and often this tells you that you need to be very careful of going through areas of spending either too much time on your own or going through doubt. Now, often doubt, fear, depression, feeling isolated, all of these things are quite prevalent, okay, when we're feeling a little bit down within ourselves, okay, and especially if you've been going through a bit of a difficult time, and then all of a sudden it's like, the body's saying, I can't cope with this at the moment, I need a little bit of a time out. So you could be finding your energy's a little bit low during this period of time. Watch out for the liver and in and around the hips and the thigh area, okay. You could be finding that there's a little bit more pressure sitting in and around those areas at the moment. Okay, in connection with your relationships, now you've got the Knight of Swords here, and I actually like the Knight of Swords in the relationship area. It shows spontaneity, and this is what this month offers you, a chance to be very spontaneous and just do the things that you've been kind of like, who cares if they're not planned? Do a date night, or do, a trip, or do something, okay? Maybe this is about, looking at your partner and saying, this is the opportunity to just be ourselves, okay? The kids are all in bed, or this is happening, or that's happening, okay? We've got an invite. It's like as if the more spontaneous you are, the better your relationship's going to thrive and survive during this period of time. For those that are single and looking, Well, I guess the key word is spontaneity, and it is about you getting out there. It's being yourself, experiencing life in a much different way. How often have you thought how claustrophobic your thoughts may have been, or, you know, you just haven't had the chance, and all of a sudden you get an invite and you go, holy crackers, this is it. And that's exactly what this month is asking you to do, to redevelop your thinking, to kind of get active, be a little bit more proactive, okay, but to be open, because you never know. What starts off as a very, you know, small introduction could lead to a very strong love interest.